What is the final GDP and how does it impact Forex trading? You might have found yourself mulling over this question once or twice. Let's unravel it together. Final gross domestic product, or final GDP as it's commonly known, is the last estimate of GDP growth for a certain period, typically a quarter or a year. This is the number released by a country's statistical agency when they're done with all the revisions and adjustments to the initial GDP estimates for that time frame. This figure is considered the most accurate depiction of economic growth for that period. Output. But how does this impact Forex trading, you ask? Well, it's all about the power of expectation and perception. First, we have market expectations. Forex traders are like fortune tellers. They try to predict the future. They anticipate the release of GDP figures and form expectations based on preliminary estimates and economic indicators leading up to the final release. If the final GDP figure aligns with or surpasses these expectations, it can bolster the country's currency. But if it falls short, the currency may take a hit. Second, we have the economic outlook. The GDP growth is a vital component of a country's economic future. A robust final GDP figure suggests a healthy economic growth, which can lure foreign investment and strengthen the currency. But if the final GDP figure is weak, it may signal an economic slowdown or contraction, leading to currency depreciation. Third, we have the implications for monetary policy. Central banks don't just pull their decisions out of thin air, they use GDP growth figures as part of their process. A strong final GDP figure might push central banks to consider tightening monetary policy to prevent the economy from overheating. This could lead to higher interest rates and currency appreciation. On the other hand, a weak final GDP figure could lead to more accommodating monetary policy measures, such as interest rate cuts, to stimulate economic growth, potentially weakening the currency. In a nutshell, the release of the final GDP figure is a significant event for Forex traders. It offers valuable insights into a country's economic performance and can influence currency valuations and market trends. Traders keep a keen eye on this data release and its potential implications for currency movements to make informed trading decisions. Understanding the final GDP and its impact on Forex trading can be a game changer. It's not just about numbers, it's about understanding the story those numbers tell.